Hello everyone! This is Photos playing Kamek in the Shroobs, and I am giving a little try to increasing the overall volume of my microphone, which I figure needs to be somewhat altered, so I went ahead and did that. And let's go ahead. Oh, invisible sprites are always a lovely, lovely thing, don't you agree? Here's a shell. Wonder if there's some key to something being about the shell. Lay that down, destroy, and resume. Excellent. So this is water world and some key aspect, and lay you down again, but get hit. You jerk. Okay, you know what? You know what? I don't need that shell. Who needs a shell anyway? Shells, they have a purpose. They can be kicked. They can be taken as pasta and eaten with some kind of sauce, maybe. They can be used to develop a means to an end, but alas, it will always be what it is. A figment of your imagination. And here's a pipe, so I'm figuring this is going to be similar to the way Super Mario Bros. 3 is in terms of its overall world progression, which means next will be some kind of weird gimmick world, followed by... I'm missing a world here. I know there's an ice world, I think that's 6. But what was the 5th world? The 5th world is... I'm being slightly cut off by this. There, that's better. I have a pop filter, and it was sort of blocking my view. Sorry. What was World 5? 7 was Pipe World, and 8 was Lava World, but World 5 eludes me somehow. I don't really know. Oh, it's Sky World. That was it. I can't believe I forgot the wonders of Sky World. Also, here's a bunch of coins for your enjoyment. Please, place any comments you have in the comment box near the bulletin board in the main hallway, and I will make sure to read them all at some point in time. Thank you, and have a lovely day. And we're gonna go on ahead and do a little bonus type thing, seeing as we've reached over 100 for the sometime amount, second maybe? Oh, nope, never mind. The timing is a little off because of the overall positioning, but I didn't want to get all the lives anyway. Let's see, I'm just gonna point at them like this. Say, hey, you guys, get over here. And then once they all come, I guess I'll just stand up on my own because, well, you see, I lose the ability to duck once I have gathered enough lives to satisfy my character's needs and wants. And there's a ceiling. So this is taking after the loveliness that is, the original game's water levels, in a sense. With the power of yawning. Excuse me. I'm truly sorry for that yawn. It is the way that things happen at times, and at times you really can't control it. So that's really all there is to say. Now let's shoot the torpedo down, but I can't, so I guess I'll just frown. Poor torpedo, he just has to keep moving to the right. I wonder what a torpedo does when it is dodged by Mario. Does it just keep traveling for all eternity? In fact, even if it hits me, it still travels for all eternity. Is it condemned to a matter of sorrow? After traveling for so long, doesn't it wish to settle down and potentially gain the love and admiration of others? Or will it just keep traveling, be a wanderer for all its days? Will it ever truly find peace, having to just constantly move to the right or left, dependent? Isn't that a little sad in a way? I don't know, man. I just feel for the torpedo. Hi, how you doing? For the torpedoes. Also, totally invisible smashers is totally not a problem. What are you talking about? I have no problem with this nonsense. So the answer to this is to always stick to the very back of the screen, because you cannot die that way. Even since it's technically a sprite, there's no threat to my life in being near it, because I'll just be pushed into it. And that's the proper procedure. But that was dumb. I'm just gonna hang out here for a second. There is no smasher in this section. I am free to progress. So this is the water castle. Every Mario game seems to have at least one water castle. You got the final castle. That is an Eerie in disguise. What an eerie ghost. Fish. Eerie fish. Yeah, the final castle of worlds. Hi, I keep forgetting you're non-flammable, Mr. Swabby Fish, and I don't appreciate it. Okay. 8-4 of Super Mario Bros. 1 was that one's water castle. I'm not counting the second game because it really didn't have castles, so it's a void point.
3, of course, had water world castles. I actually died. A little disappointed, but it's okay. Smash, smash, how you doing? Excuse me. Super Mario World 4. Super Mario World 4. Super Mario 4 had, Super Mario World, maybe, had the fortress, the donut secret fortress, I think it was called, or something. I'm not sure. Then you had, other games with water castles, but I'm not gonna discuss them because I don't really remember them too much. Likewise, I can't really, add, okay. Let's see, can I actually, so, okay, one of them have a red triangle, a circle on the left, and a green thing on the right. I'll have to keep that in mind when I get another power up here. Thanks, Swabby Fish. Always thanks to Swabby. Right? Okay, and that one has a green triangle on top. I think that's the difference. I don't remember. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. I don't wanna die.
Thank you, you're mine. Hello, plenty, bye. Here's a midpoint for me. Alright, part 2. Oh, well, you know, midpoints. Who needs midpoints? Partway through a level, just put them before a boss. Who am I got this time? Fish! I win. Oh, I was supposed to move slightly. Oh, is this it? Oh, and I can't. Okay. Bye. Oh, one more. Bye. Man, these bosses are just so deadly! Isn't that right, circle in the top bit? I know. You just didn't want to disappear. You just had to tell me how deadly that boss was. Man! Ugh! I'm gonna check out World 4. Weird World or Forest World? Let's find out. It's... how did I not get hit and then get hit? Man, that's just wacky. Okay. Sure. This appears to be a foresty world instead of wacky world, so that's okay. I'm alright with this. I'll just travel along the top. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Unless, of course, you make it impossible for me to travel that high. I'd like to test something, but I wouldn't want to die, so I'll just avoid it if possible. Here's ourselves a castle for some reason. And what's in this castle? Well, we got moss bricks, we got lava, so naturally those two mean that we're in a place. Ah, yes, very descriptive of me. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to help myself out there in describing this wonderful place. There's some lovely weirdo block shenanigans in the last pixel line of the bottom there, which you guys probably can't see. Alas. And here's a door, but first things first, I'm gonna ram my face into this wall. Hooah! And there's nothing there. That circle in the middle has thrown me off a little bit, is all. And that was the end. I think that's enough for one day. That was plenty. I even went so far as to go further into the next world, which I hadn't yet. I had been sticking to a pattern of just doing that one world. That circle in the middle confounds me. I won't question it too much, though. Maybe it just is there for decoration. Till next time, everyone, I'll make sure to hit the correct button instead of the stop recording button. Till then, I'll see you all later.